Hey, what's going on, Pisces? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your love energies for the middle 10 days of February of 2023. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Energies for Pisces is going to be for all placements of Pisces, including the Pisces lover if you're here. Thank y'all so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. You guys, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, okay? Energies for Pisces, middle 10 days of February. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so Pisces, your central energy is lucky in love, okay? You got lucky in love coming out for your central energy here under the deck. Here we have relationships. Lucky in love relationships. Oh, so this actually is quite interesting. I feel a very positive vibe with this, Pisces. It definitely feels like during this time, if any of you are like out here maybe casually dating, maybe you have a couple of people in your roster, maybe this one, that one, you know, maybe you've been thinking about asking somebody out or you've been thinking about talking to somebody, go ahead and roll the dice on it and hit them up. Slide in them DMs, and you never know what that person could actually end up saying. I mean, at the worst, they just don't respond. Okay. So in this case, though, I feel very, very positive, though, that it actually could lead to maybe something, at least worth exploring, even if it isn't long term, just still something good and something worth experiencing with this person, right? So I'm very interested in seeing how this ends up here. We're going to go ahead and clarify this with the tarot. But yes, I feel very much positive energies coming off of that. If you've been dating around casually, I feel very, very good about this. Even if you haven't, though, like if you're just completely single, you haven't been dating, I definitely feel like if you finally take a chance, right? It's kind of like a gamble. So if you just go ahead and like take the chance, I think that this could have a quite positive result. And if you're already established in a relationship, I feel like, you're not counted out either. Sometimes when you're in those established relationships, things can get like really mundane, monotonous, just kind of stale, right? Well, throw something different, throw a curveball, I don't know, take a different way home from work or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, just be completely random and and unpredictable. Less predictable, rather, maybe is a better term. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and clarify. But I just wanted to just include everybody because I felt like, okay, this really could go for anybody at whatever stage of relationship or non-relationship you're in. Okay, maybe even if you're in separation from this person, you haven't talked to this person in a long time, and you really, really want to, well, reach out. You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day week, right? During this time, you never know how this person may be feeling. You may end up having a possible reconciliation. You know, it's just so much positivity I feel in this. So, all right, let's go ahead. Oh, look, yeah, the god dang on sun. Come on now, it don't get no more positive than that. Okay, and then the death card, which I actually see in a very interesting way, and we'll get into it. We have the Knight of Cups, so an expression of love. Okay, and then my light just went out. Let me see. I might get a little bit more time out of it. And then the King of Swords. Okay. All right. Ooh, the Star card, but the Star came out in reverse now, Pisces. So this is very, very interesting with the Star card coming out here in reverse under the deck. This is a moment here where I feel like your light keeps going out. Yeah, this is exactly that. This is a moment where it feels like you're losing faith. That little light that you have for yourself, it keeps going out. You understand what I'm saying? As a real-time example right now, my light going out. It's crazy how it's crazy how signs. Anyways, I lost track. The star card being in reverse, you losing faith, you losing hope, maybe in a situation of either something just staying the way it is, or maybe you feeling like, all right, the single life is just it for me. I definitely feel like there is going to be some sort of random expression of love or some sort of random expression of emotion from someone that is going to completely change that all around for you. Okay. And it's going to make you begin to rethink some things. Okay. It's going to make you even rethink your stance on maybe staying away from relationships. It's because it feels as though, relationships end, right? And you don't want them to end in a way. But at the same time, though, in order for a particular relationship before, it had to end in order for you to be able to even experience this very new positive upswing that I definitely feel is coming your way. So it has to be just only about the way that you think about it and the way that you perceive it. You cannot go into love strategically. Well, I guess you can, right? But not when you're taking a chance. When you're taking a chance, there's no room for that. And I think that's what scares you. Letting go, having that vulnerability enough, being vulnerable enough to actually let go and allow something positive to swing in. I think that you're at a point where it's just like you thought that it would never happen. You thought that it would never happen. Okay? And now it is. So let's go ahead and continue to clarify this, Pisces. Listen, I am really loving this energy right now. It's so beautiful. It's so smooth. And it doesn't even feel like you're thinking too hard or you're trying to think too hard. I feel like you're being shown this opportunity. You see it with the sun energy right here. So you see that it's an authentic, opportunity to actually experience some sort of emotion or connection with someone, that they're genuinely making an offer. And I definitely am happy about the fact that you're deciding to kind of just let go enough to get out of your head, and just allow. It does not have to be the same experience that you had before. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so uh, a, a gathering or some sort of coming together or working together, collaboration. Okay, yeah, the Seven of Swords. And let me tell you what I see here. Like in the past energy, let me tell you, it's like this is the kind of experiences that maybe you've had in the past, Pisces, where you've you've wanted to collaborate with people. You've wanted to work together with people. Okay. But, for whatever reason, you ended up having to leave. Or actually, I tell you what the reason was, is those people had their own agendas. They had their own schemes. They had their own plots. Okay. And so what happened was, if something failed, it died because of selfishness and greed when you just wanted everything to come together. Okay. Now, that may not even have anything to do with love in itself. That may just be an early experience that you've had just with someone close. So it's kind of shaped the way you've built relationships with people. And I feel like maybe for whatever reason, you're kind of closed off to a degree, and you're not, when you walk into a relationship with someone, it's like you're extremely guarded. But this is something that I feel like you're going to be walking into extremely in the know, right? With the sun energy. So that's what's going to maybe, I guess, entice you to not be as guarded as usual. The Lovers. Wow. So divine energy. The Ace of Swords. So divine energy, okay, I see. You've been conned. before. That's right. We're talking about gambling, right? So when it comes to love, Pisces, you've been conned before. Okay, you've been conned out of your love. You've been conned out of your money. You've been conned out of your generosity. You understand what I'm saying? And coming into this situation, what you need to see is that everything is going to be up. Excuse me. You need to see that everything is going to be up on Front Street. The Sun, the Ace of Swords. The Sun, everything needs to be out. Everything needs to be said. Everything needs to be communicated. Okay? But I don't feel like you're pressing for this person to do this. It feels like you found someone who either naturally does this or maybe just makes you feel as though you don't have to, they just make you feel like you're just naturally able to be more vulnerable, okay? And that you don't have to assume that if they're scheming or plotting or something on you or whatever, okay? And then, yeah, under the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So this person comes with a lot more peace of mind. You can have a lot more peace of mind with this person, too. I definitely feel like, yeah, this person has a pure heart. That's the next card under relationships. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. All right. Let me know what's going on in the comment box below, Pisces. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. Again, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.